Hey everybody, we're back live. Okay, it's Maria we got on the stream so Robert could watch.
Cool.
Got his wife playing.
Excellent. I need to get my wife playing pool.
Yep.
Keep calling her my wife. She's not my wife yet.
Yeah, she is. You guys have been together long enough and engaged.
I know. But now that it's going to be official, I should just refer to her as my fiance. Alright guys, if you haven't done so already, share that stream. I'm sure Ryan has already told you to do so.
All the time. Stream your wedding, there you go.
No. There'll be no streaming of the wedding. Ooh, tough. Tried the combo, it actually was really close. I think shot a little softer, it might have had a better chance at falling. Man, I've got a real itch to play pool.
Yeah.
I've only been watching it for a few hours this morning, and all I want to do is get up there and play.
That's what drives Ben crazy. He doesn't. Yeah. That's like one of the reasons he, other than his 30th birthday, he's not coming to this one because he can't play in it. It just drives him nuts. But we'll get some time in to play around, but
definitely. Like I said, I got to win more money from you, so. Make sure we only play for American dollars. They're worth more.
Yep. Was it like $1.37 or something now?
Yeah, I think Canadian dollars 77 cents last I checked.
So we got Janet here, who's the one that was instrumental in getting us down here. She's playing in this match. Ooh, she was with ACS.
Yeah, everybody is so friendly down here. It is amazing. I'm having a great time. Nobody's told me that I say sorry and please too much. There's no huge problems. Just going to be a little bit of position play. The 8 might pose a challenge. Yes, the 1 is definitely in a tough spot. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're at the ACS Texas State Championships in Belton, Texas. We're watching Scotch doubles. Is this one on the loser side as well?
I'm not sure. I didn't even say on their score sheets.
It is on the loser side.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yep.
I like to call it the B side. It's a little bit more gentle.
Yeah, that's. I mean, everybody that tunes in regularly for us will hear it called A side, B side. I know a lot throughout the States here it is the losers or one loss. This is Janet at the table here. She's. Is it the treasurer of the ACS?
I don't think that 8 goes.
No. Does bank in the corner.
I think really the only pocket it goes in is the side across from it.
And the way I'm looking at that, that'd be tough to make that with ball in hand. It's
maybe for you, Ryan.
No, just looking at the angle of it, even with ball in hand, it's tough.
Yeah. No, I understand. Just gonna have to come around a few rails here. 1, 2.
Scratchy scratch.
Full. Oh man, those are always tough.
Well, that one's in the same. Well, one can go in that top left. I think if we're looking at it.
Top left, yes. It basically has to be taken right now.
Yeah, I think you take that to top left, draw back just a touch. The other one up to the bottom left as we're looking at it. Oh, don't go that way. Shooting past the side pocket. That horn's always big.
I think she's playing the breakout here too.
No. Oh, called safety. Wow, that one would have gone with ball in hand into that corner.
I'm not sure if she even looked at that as an option.
Yeah, well, everybody's different at the table, right? It's comfortable. This good shot. Now they got to hit it and break it out. Hey, Jeff.
Thanks for coming back, Jeff.
Well, we haven't scared one person away anyway. They're coming back. Lots of time yet to scare everybody away.
I think the goal is to not scare anybody.
Yeah. If Janet hits this and she can push that one lightly just past the side pocket on the rail, it's probably her best hope. You don't want to hit this hard.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. You almost
come
straight across the table with right spin, or you go below the side with left spin.
Yeah, she's having to.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
that's. Again, we'll see how easy that one goes to that top corner, but that's not so bad either.
Yeah, no. Well, it's not too bad. It almost looks like maybe it doesn't go just based on their ball selection here.
Hey, Todd, how you doing?
I think we're going to see another safe here. Just got to make sure you get the rail without sinking that 8 ball.
Yeah, you just got to watch this one doesn't leak to the right. Oh, he froze it. That's perfect.
Excellent shot.
Although, it's still pretty tight there.
Yeah, you would want to left that 8 ball open. I'm not sure he can throw that in.
Hey, William, thanks for tuning back in. Todd, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
What was for lunch, Todd? Before he asked the question, beats me to it. I haven't had lunch. We haven't had lunch yet.
I don't know. Maybe a concession hot dog is in my future.
Anybody want to buy us lunch?
I got a bag of flaming hot
dill pickle
Cheeto puffs in my bag.
Nice hit. Very nice. And
Excellent.
he gets the leave out of it.
No, the flaming hot dill pickle, those are for the fiance.
No.
I will not be touching those.
Doesn't mean you can't get another bag before we go home.
I'm not a big fan of dill pickle, to be honest. I mean, I like pickles. And I like chips, just not that combination.
That was a great shot on that 8 ball.
Oh, prime rib and baked potato.
Oh, I could handle that. Prime rib's my favorite.
I could eat it any day of the week, every day of the week.
So I miss about working in Fort Mac. I could have it twice a week between the 2 camps when I was up there.
Jeez. Wow, excellent shot. I think she wanted to freeze up on the 8, but
It's-
this is still a stroke test, eh?
Yeah, Jen's calling the corner.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell from this angle how well it's lined up.
Yeah. I find on these shots, the biggest thing is your alignment on these.
Yeah.
You know, you can see the
I'd
shot
be-
line quite well. It's
I
just a
would be
matter of-
calling a ref here. She's shooting straight on like that. Oh no, she's have to come off to the side. She's got to watch this scratch in the bottom right.
a lot of weight control on this one. Yeah, you called it.
You needed to put draw on that to draw that cue ball into that rail.
Yeah.
Bottom rail.
Now, would you call that a commentator's curse?
No. I told her what she had to watch and she didn't listen.
Well, clearly you're not talking loud enough. All right.
Texas barbecue. We'd love some of that.
I was gonna say, if anybody has suggestions on what to eat while we're down here, again, you know, we're Canadian boys. I like to experiment with American food and cuisine. I could eat all day long if I had the money and the time.
Yep.
Barbecue is right up my alley.
That was a nice attempt at the bank.
I will barbecue all year round back home.
Oh, I do. Yep.
Minus 35 outside, I will be firing up the barbecue. So he's just lining up his
Yeah,
bank shot
I know.
on the
I know
eighth.
which method he was using there, but
Honestly, I don't use the method. Maybe
I
that's
don't. I don't either. But I know which one he was just.
Yeah. My problem is maybe it's not a problem. I just feel it out, and most of the time,
Three
look at
banks.
this.
3 banks. Not hard enough.
Not quite. Yeah, most of the time I just feel it out, and if I just stick to my gut, usually I'll make it.
Yeah.
But as soon as I start like overthinking it, it's going to be a miss. So that's where having a system is a positive, because you have, you know, fundamentals to fall back
Yeah.
onto. I mean, I've had some really good barbecue back home in Alberta, but I'm definitely going to have some Texas barbecue.
Yeah, we had some delivered to us last year.
Oh, well, if anybody out there wants to deliver us some barbecue, we are here. And Mexican food. I love Mexican food. The spicier, the better.
And Joe Elliott and Patrick Neal last year out to treat Ben and I.
Well, you said Patrick's coming down. So
Yeah. It's a 3-hour drive for him. He's going to come spend the weekend with us. So got Patrick Neal wants to start up maybe streaming for us down out of Texas here. So he's going to come learn the ropes over the weekend. It's 5 against 2.
I actually haven't been paying attention to the score here.
No, that was the first game.
Oh, okay. So you're on top of
Yes.
it at least.
Yeah.
California barbecue.
Yeah. Or Canada, he's probably
Oh,
saying.
Canada. Alberta is very similar to Texas, I find. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience down
Yeah.
here, but beef is the go-to in Alberta, and there's a lot of really good barbecue places.
She's pregnant with triplets and playing pool. Maria is.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of kids, like I said earlier.
There you go, Carolina Reapers. Get your hot.
I can't say I've had one. Like, I've had ghost peppers, habaneros, anything I can get my hands on up north, but there's a certain degree when it's too hot. Like, I enjoy it, and it takes a lot for me to feel the burn, but just the flavors that come along with Mexican food are just amazing. That's right, grass-fed beef. It's actually one thing I don't put on the barbecue anymore is steak. Found cast iron in a pan is the way to go. I know a lot of people will argue that and disagree with me, but I'm hoping to get a smoker next year, actually, as I love smoked meat. Anyways, back to pool. Oh, nice combo shot. Shape, not great. I think that 12 kind of kicked into an unfortunate area. Scotch doubles is so much fun to play. You know, it's, again, you're playing with and against your own partner. It's a good attempt at a safety. I think the 12 came off the rail a little bit more than she wanted. But definitely distance is positive in any of these scenarios. Hey Beverly, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the stream. Make sure you guys all hit that share button. So she's eyeing up her options. Looks like a cut on the 6 ball is might be the easiest, best option to take. Opted for a bit of a safety there. She's left it really well, actually. Philip, that's great. Those are awesome team shirts. Thanks for sharing, and I'm really glad you guys are enjoying. We're going to be here all week. Tough. Still a lot of work to do on this table here. The 3's tough to get to, so it's probably what I would opt to shoot in this scenario. I think really after this, the only concern is the 8 ball, whether it passes the 10, but I do believe it does. Nice shot. Let's say probably the 2 ball, 1 ball, probably get the 4 out of the way, 6, 7, 8. Thanks,
Yeah.
Steph. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Chris, you're doing good. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm looking up
You know,
some
it's funny
pricing and
'cause
stuff for our other.
I don't often talk a lot. Well, at least I don't think I do. Adele might say otherwise. But yeah, I just love pool.
Yeah, well, it makes it easy, especially with everybody commenting and asking questions and stuff like that. Makes it pretty easy to follow along. And chat, keep everybody entertained.
Yeah, for sure. Again, it's hard just watching it and not playing, so we'll definitely get up and play.
Oh,
when
yeah,
we
in
got an
between.
open table.
And today will be the day for it with the Scotch doubles. It's not a full.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, there's 51 teams, Scotch doubles teams.
It's quite a few. That's a huge Scotch doubles event.
Yeah, but they're only using 25 out of the 44 tables, though, so that's why it doesn't seem so full in here.
Now, does 8-ball... Are they doing 9-ball down here?
I think so. We got to get the other cameras going, Stephanie. They got a firewall on their internet here, which affects those IP cameras, the new cameras we're going to start to use. So we're trying to get that solved. Otherwise, we're stuck with the PTZ here. They got some weird settings on a firewall or something. The way we're hooked up interferes with the two new cameras.
Yeah, we'll keep playing around with it when we've got some downtime.
Yep. But it'll be neat to have 3 cameras set up and they're all PTZ.
I think once you can get that set up working, the ability to stream, like you said, up to 12 tables, that would be unbelievable.
Yep.
Great shooting. That was a really nice clearance on that table.
1-1.
1-1. Race to the hill, guys.
One more each and they're tied.
Yeah, you got that right. Team event starts Friday or Saturday?
Saturday, Sunday, I believe. Yep.
It's going to be a full house in here. Yeah, guys, it's just whatever you feel most comfortable with at the table. When everything is wide open, it's really easy to determine what you're going to shoot when you're playing 8-ball. You've got so many options. One thing I do when I'm playing is I shoot for just open areas with multiple options. I don't necessarily shoot for specific positional shots unless I have to. If I've got open areas on the table, I will look to those that have more choices. And then you don't have to follow a specific pattern in those cases. You try to, but you always have an out. Steve wants you to bring back some of those American loonies.
American loonies.
Now you've confused him, Steve. He doesn't know what you're talking about. You've never seen an American loony before?
No.
I think they're made out of paper.
I know they got 50. They have 50-cent pieces down here.
I don't think they have them in circulation.
No, I don't know if they have a dollar coin yet. I don't know.
No, they don't. I think they have in the past, but
Trump needs to get on that then.
Larry's asking, what is the skill level max for a team? Do you know?
The max skill level.
Yeah.
Well, on the teams with the CCS and ACS, you got 3 divisions. I believe it's 3 divisions. Standard, open, and advanced. So you're allowed 1 drop-down player on each team. So say you're on an intermediate or open team, you can have 1 advanced player play with you. If you got 2 advanced players, you got to play in the advanced division. Same with the standard. You can have 1 B player play in the standard division. It's a dollar coin, Steve says. I've never seen or heard of that.
Looks like he's cutting the 3. It's pretty
Yeah.
hard. Don't want to get trapped behind that 14 ball.
So I don't know if he's got the 1 to that corner or not, but I mean, that's the 3. There's not much else to play shape on it going up other than maybe the 2 on the side. But
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably try to take that 1. I didn't take the 5 pass.
he might just pop it over the corner pocket.
Just playing a bit of a safe.
Yeah, he's going below. I mean, it turned out not bad, but I'd rather keep that 5 parked over a pocket.
Yeah, Steve, when were they made? Because I do know what you're referring to.
I've never seen or heard of an American dollar coin.
I think she's trying to encourage her partner to play that 15 to the corner. For their sake, I hope it goes.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. I think he's playing safe here. Oh, no, he's called it now.
Yeah. You just got to watch that 8 ball where how hard you hit it. You can go towards the corner here.
Yeah. Well, he's left it really well.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't tell if she's got the window between the 8 and the 11 for the 2.
I don't.
If she doesn't have that, then she's going to be forced with a cut or some sort of bank or safety.
Oh, back looking at that. That's got to be fairly close. She keeps looking, or maybe she's looking at the bank now. Bank combo.
Yeah, you never know if you can get that 4 ball over there. There's lots of options to run into it, but I don't really like taking chances like that when I play.
November 13th to 18th, David.
Oh, good to know, John. Yeah, so like our dollar coins are called loonies, and they're a goldish color as well. So I don't know. It seems like the way of the world is to get away from cash in general.
Yeah.
It's very rare that I carry cash on me.
I still always carry cash. I try to, then I know what I got to spend. Or with my spending money anyway. That's all.
Yeah, with the internet
yeah.
though, I'm quite often in my bank account checking things, making sure things are what they should be.
I think they're in trouble.
Yeah.
It's open now.
I think the solids are open. It's just a matter of, I think in this case you want to leave the 5 to get on the 8.
If it goes, yeah, that should, I'm pretty sure it goes to that bottom right corner as we're looking at it.
So really, I would probably get the 2 out of the way now, but you want to get shape on the 3 or the 4. So I would like to use the 1 to get to the 5 for the 8.
Yeah, Blaine, no, I'm not. I'm going to be on my way back from Niagara Falls on Remembrance Day, and then the 12th I fly straight out to Nanaimo. So that'll probably be Val if they stream it at all.
Steve, I guess you're going to have to head over to Missouri.
Yeah. Or get somebody to mail you some.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one in circulation, but again, I've only been in the States a handful of times. Well, they're not playing the pattern that I thought they would.
There you go, Steve. You can send John some money. He'll mail them to you.
kind of working themselves into a bit of a tight situation here. You know, the 3 looks like it could still be an option. The easy ball on the table is the 5, but you really want to use that for the 8. Looks like you can squeeze by the 12 for the 4. In which case, it kind of plays naturally to the 5 anyways, so... Yeah, it's tough. It's always tough when you try to force position on the table. All right, Steve. Well, we'll keep an eye out. If we find some, we'll be happy to sell it to you for a elevated cost. Well, 15's down. I don't think you wanted to sit on the rail like that. Cut the 14 in. The 10 ball doesn't pass the 4. It's tough. It's always tough doing a back cut like that when you're concerned about where the cue ball is going. But it was a good miss. Lower ball's kind of tied up. She's going to have to throw this 5 ball in a bit. But getting over to the 3, it's going to be a challenge. Okay, she's just going to play it safe here. Sit behind that 8 ball. Oh, kind of went in a different direction. So she's left the 11 open. There might actually be a shot on that 10, and if there is, it would be the time to take it. Yeah, Philip, I kind of avoid bank shots. It's probably the next thing I need to work on my game because they definitely do come in handy. I will gladly play a safety over a difficult bank shot any day. Oh.
Somebody else might have popped on and saying hi to you.
Wow. It was a great shot on the 3. There's just not a whole lot going on down there.
No real reward for making that. I don't think I'd be trying to play a combo, or that's what she's trying to line up.
You know, this is one of those opportunities. Play safe, push your ball into that zone to give you another option later on. Again, it's hard because you don't want to give the ball back to your opponent.
Well, thin off the left-hand side of the 5 as she's looking at it, and drop underneath that 2 ball with the cue ball on the rail.
Yeah. 4 ball.
4, is it?
Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah. I'm half colorblind, so the 2 and the 4 I get mixed up all the time. But see, now we've opened the whole table up to your opponents.
Yeah, well, the 8 ball's still a bit tough. You gotta just get into a window, but not an ideal situation. Again, guys, there's a bit of pressure here. They're on the loser side. You know, it's a race to the hill right now. Nobody wants to get knocked out of the tournament. Oh, this is the key shot. Make this with the shape and you're good to go. You are drawing back into it off the rail, so you got to be careful that you don't overhit it or underhit it. It's just a nice smooth stroke. I think that was perfect. And it was. All right, good shooting. Oh, I guess we missed a game again here, because that match is over.
Oh, you know what? The B side might be erased to one less. I don't know. Maybe it's a 2.
Yeah, I don't know. The score sheet says one thing and other things are happening. So maybe we'll clarify that for the next match that we get up.
Yeah, but we're going to reset, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching. This is the Texas ACS State Championships from Belton, Texas. So stay tuned. We're going to be posting another stream shortly once we get another match.
Yep, thanks, guys. We'll
Thanks.
reset and be right back.